Good day. Welcome to Mayor King's TV News. I am Matu Okpe, and here are the headlines. Oborevwori, Okowa, and Guwor expressed their condolence at late Papa Augoye's funeral. Igomore congratulates Chief Amori on inauguration as Chief Advisor to Governor Oborevwori. 3 films shortlisted for Nollywood in Hollywood 2025 edition. 70,000 minimum wage, state salaries rise by 90% to 3.8 trillion naira. Gaza split into 2 as Israel troops withdraw from corridor. Igbenedion confirms World Cup would not be complete without Nigeria involved. Now the news in details. Delta State Governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, his predecessor, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emomotimi Guwor, and numerous other dignitaries attended the funeral service for late Papa William Orwin Augoye. Papa Augoye, who is the father of the member representing Okpe State Constituency, Honorable James Augoye, passed on November 13, 2024. He aged 97 years. In his remarks at the ceremony held at Okpe Secondary School, Okpe, in Okpe local government area of the state, Governor Oborevwori eulogized the late Pa Augoye as a disciplined father and teacher who contributed immensely to the societal growth throughout his lifetime. He lauded the deceased of the Augoye family for instilling sound discipline and moral virtues in his children. The funeral ceremony was attended by the state chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Chief Solomon Arayinka, the Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Otto Akpowowo, the Majority Leader of the State House of Assembly, Honorable Emeka Nwaobi, other members of the State House of Assembly, and top government officials. Senior Special Assistant to the Delta State Governor on Community Development, Dr. Patrick Igorore, has congratulated Chief Iota Amore on his inauguration as the Chief Advisor to Governor Sheriff Oborevwori. He described the appointment as a well-deserved recognition of Amore's decades of service, leadership, and unwavering commitment to the development of the Delta State government. Dr. Igorore, in a congratulatory message, noted that Chief Amore's vast experience in politics and governance would be instrumental in advancing the policies of the Oborevwori's administration. He expressed confidence that the new chief advisor would bring strategic insights and wisdom to the government's efforts in delivering the more agenda for Deltans. He commended Governor Oborevwori for appointing a seasoned statesman whose leadership has positively shaped Delta State's political landscape. According to him, Amore's deep-rooted understanding of governance and grassroots development makes him an invaluable asset to his administration. Now on the entertainment news. 3 Nigerian films have been selected for the 2025 edition of Nollywood in Hollywood. The showcase is scheduled for 28 February and 1st March in Hollywood, California. Selected Nollywood films: The Man Died, The Weekend, My Mataba will be screened at 2 esteemed venues, the Egyptian Theatre and Norris Theatre at the University of Southern California, the world's leading film institution. According to the events program, manager Unoma Onoye, this year's showcase promises to be one of the most remarkable yet. Now on the business news. The amount budgeted for personnel costs, including salaries and allowances, to state civil servants has increased from 2.36 trillion naira spent in 2024 to 3.87 trillion naira, the approved 2025 budget. Although the 36 sub-national allocated a total sum of 2.8 trillion naira salaries cost, it only paid out a total of 2.36 trillion naira within the 12 months of 2024, a reduction of 764 billion naira, according to its budget implementation report. According to data obtained from the 2025 approved budget of the 36 state governments, the increase occasioned by the implementation of the newly approved 70,000 minimum wage. Political appointments reflect an increase of nearly 90.33%. The approved budget also contained in Open States, a budget-backed website that serves as a repository of government budget data. Now on the foreign news. Israel troops have withdrawn from the Natarim corridor, a military zone cutting off the north of the Gaza Strip from the south. Hundreds of Palestinians in cars and carts laden with mattresses and other goods began returning to northern Gaza following the pullout, often to scenes of utter destruction. The Israeli withdrawal is in line with Israel-Hamas ceasefire agreement of 19 January, under which 16 Israeli hostages and 566 Palestinian prisoners have also far been freed. By the end of the first stage of the ceasefire in 3 weeks' time, 33 hostages, 1,900 prisoners are expected to have been freed. Israel says 8 of the 33 are dead. According to Gaza Hamas One Health Ministry, 48,189 Palestinians have been killed in Israel's offensive. However, the United Nations confirms that about two-thirds of Gaza's buildings have been damaged or destroyed by Israel's attacks. Now on the sports news. Former governor of Edo State, Chief Lucky Igbenedion, has expressed confidence that the Super Eagles have what it takes to conquer Rwanda on their home soil when both countries meet in March for a 2026 World Cup qualifier in Kigali. Chief Igbenedion, while stating over the weekend, while declaring open his year's edition of Ghana Unity Cup at his Etete Sports Complex in Benin City, said a World Cup without Nigeria would make no sense. Adding that Rwanda should not give Nigeria sleepless nights, he further stated that they are very passionate about Super Eagles and that every right-thinking Nigerian would want our flag to be hosted at the 2026 World Cup, claiming that we have highly talented young players scattered across Europe doing very well in their various clubs. Now a recap on our headlines. Oborevwori, Okowa and Guwor expressed their condolence at late Pa Augoye'S funeral. Igorore congratulates Chief Amori on inauguration as Chief Advisor to Governor Oborevwori. 3 films shortlisted for Nollywood and Hollywood 2025 edition. 70,000 minimum wage state salaries rise by 90% to 3.8 trillion naira. Gaza split into two as Israel troops withdraw from corridor. Igbenedion confirms World Cup would not be complete without Nigeria involved. That's the news as edited by Timiola Emanuela. I am Matsu Okpe. Thanks for watching.